Hello? Okay. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay. Testing. Okay. Okay, hopefully it's up and running. Okay. Sounds good. And just sound quickly. Okay, wait. Before I continue, I just. Okay. That's weird. Keyboard and mouse. The keyboard and mouse is not working. To check the configuration. Weird. Control. Okay. Okay. It looks like it's picked up the controller. Okay. Now, I've never used. Can I disable joystick? I'm just going to disable joystick. As much as I like using the Xbox controller, for Tomb Raider, I grew up playing the PC version. So let's try this again. Run Tomb Raider. Hopefully this time it should run a bit more smoothly, and hopefully so this is the 5-Day Gamers charity event. It's donations are going to the Cats Protection charity. Okay, I think it's working now. Yeah, okay, it's working. Why do I have max? Okay, it's right. Okay, so I had joystick controls on for some reason. So okay, so testing 1. Okay, so last where I left off, Lara boarded the ship and has been knocked unconscious, and unfortunately I do not have any weapons. I have my weapons taken, but I still have most of my ammo, so I still have my grenades, I still have my MP clips. So she will get those weapons back eventually, but right now So Lara now has to pretty much find a way out of here. I have to avoid enemies for the time being, because without my weapons, there's no way I can defend myself. I think I can jump on. Yeah, okay. So, what you need to do here is a switch here. Pressing that opens the door, but I have a finite. Okay, so let's try that again. Yeah, the door will be open for a finite number of times before it resets, so let's try this again. So normally what you do is to push the blocks, but if you're quick enough, you can essentially, I was going to say jump on the boxes, but okay, I still made it out. Okay, and if I remember correctly, I think there should be on that plane, so I need to get inside the plane to get my weapons, I think. Unfortunately, the hatch is closed. There's a switch down here which I'm going to need to, I think. Okay. It's been a while since I've played this. You can see that there is some barrels on the ground. If I go past those barrels, that fan is going to eventually go suck me into its blades, but I've got to try and avoid that. So I think I can make it to that switch nearby. And doing that opens this. Now I'm just going to avoid swimming in front of the fan. But you can see there is in fact another dragon statue. But I can't get there just yet, but there's a way I can I think we're in this way. Okay. Careful. And just, I think if memory serves me, there should be a switch. I can't remember if there was. I might be mistaken, but I could have sworn there's a switch somewhere nearby. It might, that would. Okay. Maybe it's further on. Because there's a way I can get myself stop the fan and I might misremembering it. Let me just do a save just in case. It could. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I found it. If I remember pulling this, I think it opened up a hatch. Okay. There. Okay. And here is the first dragon statue. I'll try and get them all. I think I'm not 100% certain. I did complete this before, and you know it's been a while, so I'm not gonna. I do know where the last one is, I think. So okay. this, okay, this way. If I remember correctly, this is where I'm supposed to go, but I don't know if I can make that. Can I make that? Can I make this? No, I can't. Okay. So, yeah. And for this, I'm going to need to. Okay, maybe I'm misremembering. I think I'm misremembering, but this is where I have to jump on the plane, I think. Oh wait. Okay. Yeah, so. This is it. So, this may look dangerous, but if I remember correctly, you can't actually jump. No, okay, I guess I need to turn the fans off. Turn those propellers off. So I'm still learning. Okay. Okay, so okay, it looks like this opened up. I think you turn the propellers off inside here. Okay, there it is. So now I just go swim all the way back. Again, avoiding getting in front of the fan. And quick loop around, I think. Okay. And that now. Okay. Now. Okay. Just walk up, run and jump and grab, and now now you can climb up. And going this way takes me to the front of the plane, where I should be able to retrieve at least some of my weapons. So I didn't get all of them, just the pistols. But that's enough. I will get the others back later on. And I'll do another save just in case. Now with that over and done with, hopefully I can just that's one of them down. I think there's one more left. I'm just going to save it in case. And this one had a yellow card key. Don't go this way, the barrel's going to roll down. So, that vent can't look a bit suspicious. I think there's a way I can turn off the alarm. Is this it? No, it's not. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna play it safe because if I remember correctly, this is the level that introduces the flamethrower guys. So I think this is, yeah, this stops the alarm. I think you go right first. Oh, is it left? Alright. Yeah. Can get a bit. I can't. And some mini packs. This is if I remember correctly, that door's going to close on me because I'm not supposed to go this way just yet. But well, we'll get to that in a later level. But instead, I'm going to need to go into here because I think I can get some more ammo weapons. And in this corner should be some harpoons. Those could be very important because at a later stage there's going to be a lot of underwater sections, and the only gun that can shoot underwater will be the harpoon gun. And it's going to be very important when you take on other scubas, sharks, things like that. I think. Okay. I think there's some items you can get on here. So here's the scuba gun. I think there's something else. I think one of the beds has some flares, I think. I'm just going to check. I think you can just jump and grab. Maybe mistaken. No, wait. Okay, there's some magnums. Take those. Maybe it was just the magnums I'm thinking of. Okay. One of these beds will have a switch. Now it's going to open up a compartment. Can't remember which one it is. It's one of these. Oh, it is. Oh, so I'm just going to save it. The switch is another timer, so I activate this and I only have a limited amount of time to get up there. just gotta be careful. Just being extra cautious. Gonna save. Okay. EDF says, Grandma donated. Thank you so much for the donations. Every little helps. And I did it wrong. This is, I guess, a bit of a beginner's trap. Is you have to be facing the other direction, otherwise you're going to fall to your doom. And now for this part, there's some flames. I don't want to touch those flames because Lara is going to catch fire. So what you need to do is you need to push these blocks out. See? And you need to, I think you need to create like a platform. Yeah. So I need to align these blocks to make a runway. But they also need to essentially just be aligned. I can use the one block. That should be more than enough to make it across. Like so. So I'll be playing this until 9 PM UK time, and this, I need the, okay, I got the red card key. I'll do another save just to be certain. Because oh wait, I think I found this. If I remember correctly, this takes me to the next. Yeah, so this takes me to the, I don't know if this is the last one or doing it out of order, but this is where I find one of the other dragon statues. I can't remember where. I can't remember where the last one is. I think I know. I think I'm facing I know where I might know where it is. If it's level I'm thinking of, then it should be at the end of the stage. If it's the one I'm thinking of. I think. Oh yeah. So this takes me all the way back. So there should be that underwater section right here. Oopsie. And yeah. So I think I went the right way, and I just need need to head back, and this time take the left path, and Let's see, where am I? Up to easy. So I might as well activate those barrels just because. Okay. Do I have any other guns? Okay, I got the magnums. Okay. Okay, not certain, but I think there's going to be like a little set piece with some enemies to take out. So I'm going to switch to the magnums for this part, if it's what I'm thinking of. Some more uses, let's take those. Okay. I think I might be mistaken, but you know what? Just in case, I'll switch back to using the trademark dual pistols. Got the red pass card. I'll do a save. Okay, I don't think I'm there just yet. Okay. I have no idea where that enemy came from. No, I'll just stick to magnums. And no. Okay, I think. Okay, I think I know where the last. Okay, yeah. Okay, this place does look familiar, and I think I'm pretty close to where I need to go for the third and final dragon statue. So first things first, I need to push this block here, I think. And then I go to the other side and then pull it until it's here. And then I need to go all the way back around again. You can see what I'm doing. We're doing this. So EDF says we're at £211. That is great. And okay. Yes. So okay. Quick run and jump. Okay. Okay, just made it. I'll do a save now. I think there's some enemies. And For this one, I need the green one, but I don't have that just yet. But if I flip this switch, now one side of the pool is filled, and which means now I can swim across. So hopefully I think I remember where it is. There should be a section where there's like a pool area, and I don't think I've missed it. No. I think it's mandatory, so I think it has to be down here. Hopefully I should be able to. I'll know it when I see it. Where the where the final dragon statue is. These aren't mandatory, but if you do get them, then you do get rewarded with like ammunition and things like that. So I'm just line myself up. You can just simple jump up. Should be fine. Okay. Save. Okay. I think this might be. Yeah, this is where. Okay, if I remember correctly, there it is. There is the final piece. You can see right at the bottom left. There's the last golden statue. Okay, so okay. However, though, it is not as easy as it's not as that easy because there are going to be some scuba divers and some enemies. Okay, 518 ammo. The magnums will make this bit easier. Take down some of the folks, but I also need to pull like a switch that's going to unlock a further part of the stage. I'm hoping I'm going in the right direction. So oops. Yeah, doing that again. I think it's the left. You can see that the harpoon guys are shooting at me. As long as I stay like, okay. This one's a bit awkward. It's a corner jump. Here's the first one. Okay, I hope I don't use up too much ammo. Okay, this will be fine. Just gonna play. I think I can make it start. Let's make it. I'm just gonna play it safe use up one of my small medipacks. Just there's one more. And that should be it. Okay, that's not bad. Unfortunately, though, I think pulling this will activate the alarm. So even if I think the alarm's already activated. Okay, okay, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, I'm just going to save on some ammo and. Unfortunately, I do need to fall. Okay, now if I'm quick fast enough, there should be a ladder I can climb up. If I can find it. There's. I think I found it. Yes, okay, here it is. Okay. Climb up. Okay, sooner I get out, I feel better. As long as I stay above, like here, the scuba guys should not really be able to reach me up here. Well, I've got that and the final dragon statue. I can finish this level with ease, hopefully. There's another. There's a way out of here. If I can just hopefully find it. I think it's. I'm back. Oh, okay. So I just have to now just make my way around again. Okay, well, I don't know. Maybe I went the wrong way. Let's save it though. Yeah, okay, I saved it. Okay, I think I just have to go the other way. I think it's back the way I came. Nope. While I'm trying to figure this out, it's a good opportunity to mention that there's the charity we're doing to save the cats, cat protection. We've got a total of £211 donated So thank you so much. I can't see. That's fine. I think. Okay, made it. Okay, try this again. It's hard to know where. Okay. Nope. Okay, I'm definitely a bit rusty on this. I can't remember if I don't know if this is the right way. I do know you have to. I'll try and jump from here. Maybe I can reach it. Okay, nope. I should be able to make it, I think. Yes. Maybe if I... Okay, just made it. Jump. I'm hoping this is the right way to... No. Okay. I think this is what... I think this is where I came down from. Unfortunately, I don't think... There's another opening. I just... I can't... Let me just drop down and have a look. Fortunately, it means get it. Maybe it was this way. Okay, so let me just try and go this way. Okay, so it has been a while since I've played this stage. It's a bit rusty. Not something I play all the time. So wait, okay, I see it. It's just yeah. It kind of blended in for a moment. You know, got orange on orange. You know. But it's fine now. So I've got the green key, and that's now going to help me complete the level because I can use the green key to fill up the yeah, I just remembered there was going to be it's fine, I take some damage because I should be at the end of the level now. Yeah, so activating this and then I can use the green key to open this door, and now I can leave. And now this pool is now filled up, so I can just swim, and this should be the end. And I think there's some enemies, just in case I'm going to switch to the magnums. Where? Oh, I've got the uses. Well, just in case. No, I think this is the end. Yeah, okay, this is... Okay, that was the end. It means... offshore rig. Just in case, I'll go back to that. Okay, so far so good. I think it's time for a save. I think I have enough time for maybe one more level. So as the game progresses, the stages do get a lot more larger. Take a bit longer to complete. Out to like 36 minutes to finish. That's and this might take about roughly the same amount of time. So pushing this button will deactivate those blades, so making it safer to just fall and swim. I think there's something behind the fan. Let me just get. Let me just use the flare. And I think. Okay, so some more grenades. Those are gonna be very important if I get to the end. Which is very unlikely. There's also a switch. I can't remember if that does anything. Let me find out. Don't know if I did anything. Yeah. Just gonna have a quick glance if can't remember if just want to check if nothing else is. Otherwise, I'll just no. Okay. Maybe it's further up. Oh wait. Okay, I'm switching the users because there's some. Okay. Yeah, I was, just want to make sure, just a quick check. Okay. This takes me to the bottom, and I want to make sure there's no hidden items or anything like this. Can't remember. No. Okay, just speaking certain there, Anthony. This one is, if I remember correctly, okay, I'm just going to have to be very careful. I'm pretty certain if I jump from the side, yeah. Okay. Okay. Turn. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Taking out what he uses might be a bit overkill, but okay. I think I'm getting close to the first dragon statue that I know of. Okay. This one is one of my least favourites. If I remember correctly, oopsie. Yeah. I think this would be a lot easier if I had the lock button, but okay, next time a bit too far to the left. Should be here, and nope. Try I'll find this. Okay. Here it is, I found it, right. And just need and in. Yeah, I think no, I think normally you would normally you can do like a grab, but for some reason if you try and do a grab jump, I think that doesn't work for some reason. So I'll try and jump. Okay, I made it. So I think that's the first one that I'm aware of. I think that's the first dragon statue. The second one, yeah. Okay. Okay, I'll make sure. How many flyers do I have? I think I've got a few dozen. 25. Okay. Okay, just make sure I'm not running low. At least it's not like not as long as the ladder stage in Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. I feel like it's like over 2 minutes long. If I can, need to update Twitch. I'm playing Tomb Raider 2. I'm currently signing my moment, but I've got like 28 minutes left. So after me, EDF is taking over. I can't remember. I'm missing. I don't know if there's another secret nearby. Also, I forgot. Can't remember if there was. Yeah. It's going fine. I can't remember. But, yeah. I can't remember if there's another. Wait, I'm just gonna save it here again. Wait. Yes, there is. There is in fact another. I think if I get so far up, I can't remember exactly when, but I think I need to do like a backwards jump, and it's going to land. I think. Okay, a bit higher. A bit higher. You can. I can't remember. Okay, I think this is where the next secret is. EDF asks, "How's the stream going?" It's going fine, thanks. Okay. That's basically a way to tell. Oh my goodness. There's no. Okay, I don't think there's any tail. Okay, I'm just gonna make another save, just in case. And this takes me. No, wait. Oh, never mind. This wasn't a secret after all. It's just. But just backtracking. Okay. So basically, this is where I end up if I fall. So. Okay. So, yeah. I honestly don't need to go this way just yet. But, you know. Jessica and ADF says, another donation. Thank you so much. And okay. Okay, I think. Okay, I'm gonna pull out. I think. No, not this part. If it's the one I think of, this is. Yeah, there's some ammo. So, some magnums. I know that there's one section which I do not like. The flamethrower guys are the worst enemies in the game. Just, I think this might be it. Nope. Oh no, wait, this is... okay, I think... yeah. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I'm just getting a bit... Okay. Now this is the one where you need to literally jump and there should be another key card. Here. And then back here again. Okay, just gonna save. I'll save this here. And once again, oh my goodness. Okay, almost. I'm gonna have to make sure to face the opposite direction which I fall. So I can grab these, climb up, and hopefully make my way to this side. I think this might be the part where I think this part might. Okay, just might make sure I saved it. Yeah. Right, one of the, okay, it's not the flamethrower. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. These are the worst enemies in the game. Yeah. Just one at the fire. So catch, you may as well just, load in your last save because, and okay, so this is the part I was trying to get to in the previous level. Okay, there's 2 doors. I think you can tackle them in any order. So let's check this out first. But the main objective is to try and get into the center room. Okay. just because I'll switch to magnets for a bit. They're not as powerful, but should still suffice. So this is the first part. Okay. I can't do anything just yet. If I remember correctly, there should... I can't remember if it's this. Okay. There's a machine, but I've got to shut the machine off first before I can do anything. So for now, I have to come back to that later and use the other door. Like this. So we're at £219. I think this is... I'll do another saves in case. We're £31 away from the Spiral 1 challenge. Fortunately... Okay, that door needs unlocking. I can't do anything just yet for that. Just want to have a quick glance around, make sure just make sure I've been everywhere I think I've been. And the challenge it just says is every time he takes a hit, he restarts the game. He has to restart. Don't know if that's restarting the game or level. Okay. Can't remember where. Okay. This I don't remember what it's supposed to. Okay, there's nothing here. Camera. I don't have any items on me. And I think I can push this here. Maybe it's something in the water. Okay, here it is. Okay, I'm just going to use a medipack. I can take him out, but I think it'd be a lot easier just to ignore him for the time being. And that opens the elevator. That opens that. Okay. I just need to swim out. Oh my goodness. There should be a ladder or some kind of... Just get out of here. Okay, there's some more enemies on the way. I'm just going to save it just in case. Okay, I just need to find the other door which I opened up earlier. Well, oh no. Was this way? Okay. I think it was this way. Yeah. So you can see, just take him off, take it. Okay, it hasn't taken off yet, that's weird. And, okay, now it's taken off. Okay, I think I got the okay, I think I got back the shotgun. All that's missing is the grenade launcher, and I don't get the M16 until it was later on, I think. But I do have the. Trying to think where. Alright. Okay. Is this? Okay, I think I flipped this. That stops the fire. And that. Can't remember. Okay, so okay. Never mind, I think I've got it. Okay. Right, be right back. And I'm back. So okay, let's see if I finish off quickly. Gonna have some supper in a moment. Okay, so for this I got the. So I got the. Okay, it's this way. And I think it's this machine chip. That goes inside here. Okay, this is. I think this is where. Okay, this is where the second dragon statue is. So just in case, I'm going to save it and take these frogs out. The flame frog. Okay, completely forgot about the flame frog. Okay, I wasn't like. I wasn't kidding when I said I ate those flamethrower guys, because you know, second get caught in the flame. Okay, if I remember correctly, this sticks out from the rest because it's in fact a secret passage. You press this, and I think that opens something up underwater. Yep. Here it is, the second dragon statue. Yeah, I think it's a lot it's pretty obvious because because it's like different lighting compared to others. I think there's something else. Now, if I remember correctly, on this stage, the last dragon statue should be at the end. At least close to the end, I think. Can't remember if there was anything else. Okay. Oh no. Gonna use up a mini pack. Yeah, I think. Okay, save it. Unfortunately, they go the wrong way. Yeah, I just need to. Yeah. Oh, there it is. And this opens up the door back. That's one of them. I guess one there was two of them. So. Okay. And I think it's this you pull, and that lowers the platform. Okay, I think I've got a few minutes left. Okay, I don't think I can be able to finish this VF asks, did I have a good session today? I think it went okay. I'm hoping it's this way I need to go. Okay, yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to need to go all the way back, and okay, that I think that opened up the center area, which in that area room. Unfortunately, that's going to be it because I'm going to have my supper now. We'll continue this tomorrow, 6 p.m. UK time. I think it's going pretty well, I think. So, thank you so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of the stream. And goodbye.